welcome back. I know you've been so eager to hear about my new single, and since it's called Teasing, I'm just going to have to tease you a little bit more. I'm sorry, but I'm going to share a little bit more about the song today. I have the recipe card for it here. Each of my songs has a little formula, has a little recipe, but one thing in the song is a little bit of multiculturalism, a little bit of a different language. So I thought, why not share a recipe for you? After all, the song Teasing came about because I wanted to share it for my birthday. Is it okay if I have 2 parties? So we're gonna need some party food. These are called Brazilian brigadeiros, and they are so delicious. When I first tried them in Brazil, I didn't know what it was, but it's amazing. And I'm gonna tell you the ingredients in just a second. Because I kind of like to mix cultures, and I guess I am a little bit of a mix, aren't I thought, why not share this with you in Australia? Well, anywhere you are in the world, really. And it's a little chocolate. So, the ingredients you will need are 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, about 15 grams of butter, unsalted, and then you're gonna need about 20 grams of cocoa. And at the end, you're gonna want little, what do you call these things? These. And then you're gonna need some sprinkles, chocolate. And you'll need a saucepan and a whisk. So you're gonna whisk first the condensed milk and the cocoa powder. So I'm gonna do that on the stove right now. I'm going to leave the recipe that I've used to share with you in the description so you can follow along. Once you mix the cocoa and the condensed milk, then you add the butter. I added the butter, and it's starting to get hot, it's starting to form bubbles. And you just want to keep on mixing, don't stop. It's starting to thicken up a little bit. It is ready. Make sure you don't leave it on for too long or on really high heat, then you're gonna have to start all over again. You don't want it too hard. If you go against the pot, it kind of stops dripping. Now what you want to do is you want to put it in a bowl. You're gonna chill it. That's looking pretty good, because once that cools, it'll be really easy to form little balls. So I'm just gonna pop this in the fridge. It's been chilled. It's nice and cold. Get your sprinkles. You can put them in a bowl, but I'm just gonna get it on a plate so you can see. I'm gonna fill the plate with sprinkles. Oh, I have my Japanese apron on. Get a little bit of butter on your hands because this is gonna be sticky. Put a bit of butter on, and then take about that much. Roll it up. Look how nicely it rolls. Then pop it in your sprinkles. And you know, it's funny, I had some friends when I was at uni in Brazil, and they would just eat it just like this. They wouldn't even do the balls. It was just like out of the stove. Ta-da! I don't know if you can tell on camera, but these aren't cupcake size. It's just tiny, the tiny ones. Wow! Well, thanks so much for joining me with my new recipe. Kind of like a cooking show. Don't worry, I'm not going to start a cooking channel or anything. I'm going to stick to music, but I just love sharing what I've learned overseas. I learned this in Brazil, and I think that's a big part of my music. It's where I studied Brazilian music, and I think that comes out in my own music. And in this new song, Teasing, I have a little bit of Japanese in there. There's always going to be a touch of Japan in my work. Just a few more days for my single to come out. So, come back for tomorrow's activity. I'll see you then.